Churches burned in Canada, street preachers arrested for spreading hate speech in England, and people attacked for holding worship services at a park in Portland, Oregon. Christians in the West are now experiencing just a small taste of what their brothers and sisters living in restricted countries have experienced for years. And guess what? It's likely to get worse. But there are some recent rays of light. One day after Antifa activists attacked a group of evangelical worshipers at a park in Portland, Christian singer-songwriter, evangelist Sean Foyt responded, leading a massive rally and praise service at the same location. The day before, when Antifa pelted the Christians with eggs and sprayed mace in their faces, one activist shouted, "Where is your God now?" My answer? He was right there, even though the police were not. I'd tell the Antifa activists that God loves them. He has a better plan for their lives, plans to prosper them and not to harm them, plans to give them a hope and a future. Yes, God was there in the midst of Antifa's unruliness. He was also at that praise service the following day. Meanwhile, in the United Kingdom, a free speech victory for a cancer survivor, evangelist Hazel Lewis. A London court sided with a 49-year-old who was wrongfully arrested for hate speech while street preaching at the Finsbury Park subway station in February 2020. Ms. Lewis's accusers said she made racist and homophobic comments, but others disagreed. Witnesses were astonished to see her hauled away in handcuffs. District Judge Julia Newton said there was no case against Hazel Lewis. Although some may have found Lewis's words unpleasant, they were not threatening or abusive. Bravo, Judge Newton, you get it. Finally, a UK judge who not only defends free speech, but religious liberty as well. Folks, more persecution may be coming. Let's not hesitate to defend our God-given rights. But we must also realize that God is at work, even when we suffer violent attacks, arrests, or when courts rule against us. The Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians 1:18, "The word of the cross is folly to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it's the power of God." So take heart, because like Jesus, we shall overcome the world.